Okay, so happy weekend. You can see some updates in the background. I'm still waiting on one major thing before I can do one major thing and some knickknacks. I'm really waiting for Home Goods and TJ Maxx to open back up so that, you know, I can get my little decor pieces. But anyway, this is not an apartment tour. If you were waiting on that, sorry, gonna have to keep on waiting. But I thought that maybe I'll do a weekend vlog, I guess, where I just talk and tell you what I'm doing. So right now, one of my classmates from my master's program is actually moving back to her home country, so she's going to give me her plants for free. And if you know, I love plants. I already may have ordered 6 or 7 plants and she's giving me 4 for free. So you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna have more plants than we expected and probably more plants than we have spaces to put. But you know what? It's okay. But anyway, we're about to head uptown. We're gonna meet her. Yeah, so then I'll be back. I made it back. Quick outfit of the day check. This top I got from ASOS. I'm laughing because basically all of my clothes are from ASOS. These jeans, I cut them. They were like a tall version, and I am tall. I'm 5'10", but these were like, I wanted them to be ankle, and they were like at the floor, so I had to cut them. And then I had this bag. Oh, I just put this shoe rack together. That's something that's an update. This bag, which I love, just love how big and slouchy it is. I can fit so many things in here. Like in my last video, this is what I took to the park. It fit a blanket, it fit books, it fit so many things. This bag is also from ASOS. I didn't show this. I put together this bookcase from IKEA. In my last video, you could see that there was like this empty space here, and I said I wanted to put a bookcase there. I got this faux plant from World Market. Let's see, what else is new? This plant is new. I got some more plants, like these ones in the bag that, I just got a new plant from Bloomscape. And then these are the plants from my roommate, which I'll take out in a little bit. But I think that's it. Oh, I got these 2 vases from West Elm on sale. This dried plant, I don't even know what type of plant it is, but as decor, there's a piece that should be coming to go on that one. I got this candle from Target because my TJ Maxx and Home Goods aren't open, but I really wanted a new candle. I got this tray off of Urban Outfitters. It's just where I put my keys when I come in the house. And then I mentioned the shoe rack already, and then this coat rack from IKEA, which was really cheap. Put it together myself. It's where I throw my bags. Like, that's a common work bag I use. And then I've pretty much been using this bag whenever I'm not going to work. So I just throw those 2 there. This TV, I'm trying to find someone to give it to for free because I don't have the remote. It's not a smart TV, so you would need cable. So I'm really not trying to sell it, but I'm trying to get it out of here because it's randomly just sitting there. And that's it. So I'll show you the plants. So these are the 4 plants that my classmate ended up giving me. I'm pretty sure this is a snake plant similar to the one I already have. Not sure what these other ones are. If you know what they are, let me know down in the comments below. I know that this one is some type of like hanging plant. It might be, it's not this one that I have already, but I like it. And then this looks like a different type of snake plant. But yeah, I'm happy with these 4 new little additions. They're really cute. Oh, this little side table is a new addition. This huge rug I have under my bed that takes up basically my entire bedding area is a new addition. I don't know if this rug was here last time, but this is like my living room rug. And let's take a look at the plants I have already. So that one she gave me looks very similar to this one. which I've had for like over a year. This is a new plant, a red prayer plant, so cute. This is I don't even know how to pronounce it. I just got it from Bloomscape. That's what that empty Bloomscape bag is. This is an aloe vera that I got from Whole Foods. This is my, I think it's croton is how you pronounce it, plant. See, it's supposed to be a bush, but the thing is, I forgot to water it for a long time. So all of these, if you can see all these little nodes, there were leaves there at one point and they all just fell off. So I recently replanted this pot into this larger pot. This is a different variation of the same plant. I already know this pot is way too big for this plant, but I'm hoping that it grows into it. When I first got this one, it only was these 4 pieces, and then look how much it grew when I put it into a bigger pot. So I'm hoping that now that I put this into a bigger pot, it'll grow even more. This is my Pelia plant, which I think is getting way too much direct sunlight, which is why these are curling over like that. So I may be moving this shortly. This plant has been like kind of hit or miss for me. Sometimes it's doing really well and then other times it's not. And then this is my bamboo plant. So when the shoots are like, the leaves are growing, but the actual bamboo sticks are not growing. I know at some point I'm gonna have to repot this, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get it out of here. So until it actually breaks this is where it's gonna live. I have about 6 more plants coming, so it's really just going to be a garden in here. But I love it. Those 6 plants are probably gonna take up these last 2 bottom rows. Put some up there, put some there. I don't know what I'm gonna put on that bottom shelf, maybe some more books. Oh, and I also got this room divider that I typically have up most of the day, and it just separates this space. But I put it back because I wanted to watch TV from my bed, so yeah. It is Monday, June 15th. I completely forgot to hop on here yesterday. Well, I thought about it, but I was late, so I didn't have time to pull out a camera and talk about what was happening. It feels like mad awkward to talk about, but basically whatever. Who hasn't been on these dating apps during the pandemic? I mean, what else are we supposed to do? Yesterday we decided to go to the park and just like talk and chill. I mean, there's nothing else really to do. Drink some drinks and just relax. I would say overall I had a good time. It's hard for me because I'm like an overthinker, so I'm like, am I not super excited because I wasn't feeling it? Am I just overthinking this? My brain is doing too much right now for me to articulate what I'm feeling, which is not new for me. But anyway, yeah, that's what I did on Sunday. My plan was to like show my outfit, what I decided to wear, show like some scenery of the park, but it's the same park from the last video I went to. It's a nice park. There was other people outside the same way there was that day, sunbathing and doing everything. There were a lot of protests yesterday, which were really good. There was a huge like Black Trans Lives Matter protest in Brooklyn, which like had 15,000 people, which is amazing. If I can insert a picture, I'll put it here. So no one is stopping. I don't care what the governor of New York says. We are not done. Protests need to continue to happen because there are a lot more things that need to change. A lot. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did this weekend. Head to work in like 20 minutes. This is my time to relax and mentally prepare for the week that I'm about to have. I tried to do positive thinking, basically saying this week is gonna fly by, it's gonna be amazing, blah, blah, blah. And just mentally prepare myself for all of the nonsense that can ensue.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my video. Unlike all the other cities that have restaurants open, bars open, blah, 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 we still don't have shit. So there's not really much to record unless I'm going to a protest, unless I'm doing one of these dates, unless I'm just walking around the city, which I really haven't been doing. So I don't know what you want from me. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still enjoying making YouTube videos. My subscriber count is going up, which I started doing this as a hobby, so it's not like I expect like a lot of people to subscribe, but it makes you feel good. You're like, it's people that actually like seeing my apartment tours and my studio apartment, and especially during this quarter life crisis, me not really knowing what I want to do or if I want to change directions in my life, to have something that's kind of a creative outlet that people actually like to watch. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed for this wonderful personality. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.